Welcome into extra time. What a day, Craig. Ooh.
You sound strange when you do that.
What? Ooh. Well, it's been quite a day. Who would have thought all this would happen?
A presenter in England, very good one, used to make noises.
Oh yeah? Who was that?
James Richardson.
Oh really?
Well, great guy. James would do the
Oh.
You're doing the ooh.
You used to work with James, now you work with me.
Well,
what a falling grace.
Slip him down the ladder as we go. You know. Who could be next?
Not a question, just tell Craig I love him. Thumbs up emoji, thanks. Wow, that's a rarity. I don't get many of those.
Oh, we do. I just don't retweet.
How have the Scottish fans been today? I was waiting for some sort of Rangers. Oh, good for Rangers.
I decided not to get too much involved. I did actually watch the second half.
Because when Craig tweets about Celtic, you get abuse.
I get told to stay out of it.
Yeah.
It's not my domain.
No.
I get lots of abuse. As you know, I get most of my abuse from Celtic fans.
Yeah.
Even though
because they feel that you would.
Even though I was very successful there as a player, I didn't toe the party line when I started broadcasting. So I tend to stay away from it. But it was a good win for Rangers, and I know a few of the Celtic fans on my Twitter timeline were not particularly happy with the team's performance today. Let's just say that. But I stay away from it.
Capital letters. How happy is Steve Nicol right now?
Well, to know that, we'd have to know what state Steve Niccol's in right now.
Yeah.
So he's actually off today, so he did phone me earlier, moaning about somebody said in the commentary.
Yeah.
But he was I think he was particularly happy.
Yeah, he was complaining about the Salah penalty, wasn't he?
Yeah.
There was someone said it wasn't a penalty.
He said it definitely was, but he's not been feeling too well at the moment, so he's a little bit off colour, isn't he?
I wonder what caused that sort of stomach issue.
It's nothing to do with overindulging at Christmas time, so he's recuperating at home.
Why in the world does Özil not play in bug games? There is no knock, there never really is. Why is Lacazette not starting up top with Aubameyang when they feed off each other?
Yeah, I'm not surprised Özil didn't travel or didn't play because he's a passenger and has been, for Arsenal that is, not Germany, because he's been a passenger for Arsenal in a lot of the big games in recent seasons. Emery doesn't trust him, so that's no surprise. Expect him to be leaving the club sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
I was surprised Aubameyang and Lacazette didn't play today, but not as a front two, but more as Aubameyang playing off the left-hand side where he has played this season, and Lacazette through the middle. But Unai Emery saw it differently. He wanted an extra midfielder in there. He went with Aaron Ramsey and he went with Iwobi on one side and Maitland-Niles on the other, but it didn't work.
Where does Firmino rank among the best Premier League strikers in the Premier League or the world?
Not very high. We know over the piece at the moment.
I don't know. There's no time scale on here.
I mean,
there's quite a few people you'd have ahead of him.
Yeah, I mean, over the years, certainly, going back to recent history, Luis Suarez was.
No, I don't think that. Just now.
All right. Well, I wouldn't call him an out-and-out finisher. Like he's not like an Aguero, but his movement's good, and it suits Liverpool's style. The fact that his movement is excellent, he's big, he's strong, he brings other people into play. He obviously got a hat-trick today, but I wouldn't say he's like a 30-goal-a-season striker. So he suits the way, in fact, he suits perfectly the way Klopp and Liverpool want to play.
Brings us on nicely to the
Why you always get that little? You always get that little grin in your face.
Because I know what the next question is, and I know what the answer is going to be.
No.
Who had the worst day in Fantasy League among you? And because you thought you had Firmino and were celebrating the fact.
Yeah, well, there's two fantasy leagues.
Yeah, we do the Premier League one and the ESPN one.
Yes, I don't know about the ESPN one because I've not clicked on the app. Because I'm playing Alexis Nunez and I'm frightened to click on in case I've lost, which I think I may have because she captained Hazard in midweek and he got 66 points. But I did think I had Firmino. I was rubbing my hands and then I clicked on our Premier League one and I realised I'd sold him a week or two ago. And I got Aubameyang and Kane and Marcus Rashford, who plays tomorrow.
Now, I did my Fantasy League, the ESPN one, on Christmas Day, where maybe some champagne had been drunk because I made Hugo Lloris captain.
Yes.
And I'm not quite sure how that happened.
It's funny because I made Ederson mine when City lost home to Crystal Palace.
Yes, yeah.
You can't see these things coming.
Well, I didn't mean to put Lloris as captain. Why did I do that?
Who were they playing?
Well, they were playing what? Who did they play today? Wolves?
Yeah.
And then...
They played Bournemouth recently.
Bournemouth, yeah.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Well, because you would expect someone else to get more points. I would have captained Kane or Salah, I imagine.
Oh, as your captain?
Yes.
Sorry. Oh, well, you never know. He could have come up, take some penalties.
Well, yes, I'm sure that would have
happened. Sorry, I thought it was just a goalkeeping issue.
No, it wasn't a goalkeeping.
You actually made him captain?
Yes.
How many champagnes?
Too many. What should
Or did your dog do it? Did you just get a dog's paw?
Let's get plain Poppy. What should I get for takeaway? Oh, we were just talking about curry. A butter chicken or chicken tikka?
Yeah, you got to go spicy.
Yeah, I'd go something a bit
Got to go
spicier.
spicy.
Yeah.
Got to go proper.
Jalfrezi.
Yeah, a jalfrezi's not bad. You got to go Madras or Vindaloo.
Yeah, butter chicken's a bit creamy, isn't it? It's a bit cornery.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to have that kind of chicken, then save yourself some money, boil some
But then
rice.
you had to go at me because I had a curry when we went for Thai.
If you're having the butter chicken, save yourself some time and money. Just butter a chicken at home, boil some rice.
Butter a chicken at home?
Boil some rice. Boil the chicken, butter some rice. Boil the chicken, boil the rice, and put some banana yogurt on top of the chicken. Save yourself some money.
See?
Right, save yourself some money.
But Thai curry is still spicy. We're going back to my Thai issue here.
No, Thai curries are not spicy.
It is spicy.
If you're going to have a curry, you should only ever be allowed to eat an Indian curry.
No, that's a ridiculous statement. It's nice. It's
when I was moving over here, I was talking to an Indian friend of mine at a golf club in Nottingham, and I was saying, where am I going to get a curry in Connecticut? I don't think there's that many around. And he said, he suggested I get them. He said, there's a place in New York.
Oh, just.
And I'm like, I'm not that desperate. He said, they fly them in curries.
Really?
And I'm like,
because Stevie gets a lot of things flown over from Britain, like all his crisps, all his chips.
Chocolates.
And chocolates. And
well, when Stevie, should we speak out of turn here?
I think that's never stopped us before.
When Stevie's wife goes to, not all the time, when she goes to the UK, she takes a suitcase. Inside a suitcase, this is true, and obviously she brings back 2 suitcases, but one of them have got the clothes, and the other suitcase, a large suitcase, full 20 kilo allowance suitcase, full boona, is filled full of candy.
Yeah,
crisps, and then he takes them to eat at night in his bed, and then crisps are just all over the house, and then he wonders when he rolls over at night, it just starts crunching. It's very cool. It's all very hygienic. Never get a chance to go around there and stay, take a snack bag, just in case Stevie's been sleeping in the spare room eating crisps.
All true, by the way. Thank you very much. Stevie's with us tomorrow.
Don't tell him
as is. Why aren't you here tomorrow? What are you doing?
Sunday, I'm off.
Yeah.
As for what I'll be doing, well, you never know.